From playing around with the latest technology and doing summer research to starting their own businesses, computer science majors are constantly busy. Let's see what types of projects computer science majors are up to when they're not in class.
Hi, my name is Corey. This morning I worked with the Furman Physics Department and some other students from Furman. There was a spokesman who came from Atmel Corporation, and he introduced us to one of their flagship embedded computers, which is called the Atmel Explain board. First, we started off in the morning by basically learning what embedded computers were and some of the physics behind that. Then we sort of moved on to programming and playing around with the IDE, for which you can actually tinker with the actual code that runs the embedded computer. Once we did that, we then moved on to play with the robots, the AtBots is what they're called. We got ours to basically go in a straight line, and then after that we got it to turn around, and then we started playing with the infrared sensor, which turned on and off depending upon if an object was within about 10 or so inches of it or not.
I'm Dougie Worsler. I'm a double major computer science mathematics. I'm a junior and I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Hello, I am Tyler Droll from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a senior information technology major. We are currently developing an iPhone app called Dicho, D-I-C-H-O. It's an app where you can post questions that have two answers that your friends can answer.
Last May we took a class on iPhone development with Professor Brian Catron, and we fell in love with the stuff. We thought the iPhone was a great platform to launch applications, considering how many people use the iPhone.
So in order to create an iPhone app, you need to learn how to program in Objective-C. And Apple provides a developer tool called Xcode that we downloaded on our Macs, and then we programmed this application in that. And then we also had to purchase for only $100 a developer's license, and this allows us to put our application on the App Store.
For the future, we plan on, first of all, releasing this app by the summer, and then after that, we have a game called Fry Cook that uses a lot of the accelerometer features of the iPhone that we plan on releasing as well. And then other than that, we're open to ideas.
My name is Paul Alluri. I'm a junior here at Furman University, and I'm a computer science and political science double major. And this past summer of 2012, I worked on the Furman Virtual Tour project along with Derek Nelson. This idea started in the fall of 2011, when I had the idea of creating Furman's buildings of our campus in 3D. Now originally I had the idea of just creating it in Google SketchUp and maybe uploading the buildings to Google Maps 3D so that users could go online and tour our campus by going onto Google Maps and zooming in and seeing our 3D buildings. But as I talked with Derek Nelson, we really came up with more and more features and ideas until we finally realized we could really make this into a huge project. And so we decided that we would use Unity 3D along with Blender, which is a modeling tool. Unity is the game engine, to put it together into really what is a video game type of interface where users can log in, use their Facebook login information, and go online and tour the campus in a video game interface along with other users across the entire nation through a multiplayer functionality.
My name is Derek Nelson. I'm an art and IT double major here at Furman University, and I'm a sophomore this year. My particular part of the project was modeling the buildings and creating the characters that would be used in the game. And I used a program called Blender 3D, which is primarily a modeling program, but can also be used for animation and other game engine related stuff. And Paul, my associate, and I would say my friend, was the programmer and primary user of Unity 3D, which is the game engine we are using to implement this. And so over the next few summers, maybe, we should be trying to finish up the entire campus and have it available for external use and students to come in and explore the campus without actually being here.